Make sure I'm live. Motherfucker. Make sure I'm live. Motherfucker. Make sure I'm live. Motherfucker.
The White House ballroom. So what? The president can cower there from all the would-be assassins at the gates for another 3 years before he's out of office? No, this is why these people need to be dealt with by law enforcement. No, this is why the FBI needs to do what they should have done after Charlie Kirk got shot, and they need to start arresting these people. Think about what they are capable of. Between the flock cameras and the NSA and Palantir and all of these surveillance technologies, they could find every person that was at the Capitol on January 6th. They could do it. And if you so much as sneeze in the direction of a pro-Palestine protest, they're revoking your visa, they're going to denaturalize you and deport you from America. State Department is looking at the social media of 50,000 people to see if they've criticized Israel. That we can do. You're telling me we can't go after Antifa? You're telling me we can't go after the radical left? You're telling me we can't bring charges against Hassan Piker? Hassan Piker is posting instructions on how to make a bomb, saying we should kill Rick Scott, saying America deserved 9/11. He's one of the biggest streamers in the country. Why is he not in prison? Stephen Miller? J.D. Vance? Trump? Any of these people? Why are they not in jail? And for all these MAGA influencers, a ballroom, fuck you. Arrests. Let's arrest them. They arrested us. I was put on a no-fly list. I had my bank account frozen. Close to 2,000 people were arrested for J6. They didn't even do anything violent necessarily. The vast majority of them. A White House ballroom? This ridiculous vanity project? How about some arrests of our political enemies? That would actually go a long way. But that's just it. This is what this administration, this is what this movement does. 10 years in, we don't have a border wall. We don't have a new tariff schedule. We don't have an infrastructure bill. We haven't gotten the money out of politics. We haven't registered AIPAC under FARA. We're at war with Iran. We're still in Syria. We're still in Iraq. We're more in the Middle East than we were before. We are more in debt than we were before, a lot more. What do we have to show for our golden age, the vengeance administration? Remember that? I'll be your vengeance? Well, let's see. We got a corporate tax cut. Last week, Trump is moving to reclassify weed to make it legal. We're at war with Iran for Israel. And now, after the third assassination attempt and the assassination of Charlie Kirk, what's the big solution to our political crisis? They want a White House ballroom. They want the courts in D.C. to move to have a White House ballroom. This is what Jack Posobiec, Mike Cernovich, Lids of TikTok, and Wokeness, this is what they have to say about this. You people are useless. Trump, Vance, Stephen Miller, all of these influencers, you people are useless. You are garbage. You are nothing. And understand, it's not benign. They have influence. The Trump government has power. These influencers, they're tapped in. They also have influence. They could easily use their influence to direct anger towards the White House. They could speak on our behalf to the government, to the party, and say, hey, where's the deportations? Where's the indictments? Where's the files? Instead, they are speaking on behalf of the party to the people and saying, sit down and shut up and be happy that you're getting legal weed and a corporate tax cut and a war with Iran and a ballroom. That's what they're doing. So these people, it's not benign. It's not harmless. This is worse than useless. They are ruining everything. And this is why I say there's nothing to salvage here. You have to burn it all down. Fuck all these people. We don't need any of them. All these influencers are garbage. All these White House personnel are garbage. Stephen Miller, what has he done for us? For all of the glazing of these officials, Stephen Miller's autistically thinking about how to deport. There's no deportations. What are you talking about? They go, well, look at this base yearbook quote from when he was in high school. Okay, let's look at the deportation numbers. Oh, wait, ICE doesn't report them because they're embarrassingly low. Why don't we get into that? Do you know that Stephen Miller was one of the loudest supporters of the war in Iran? So not only can he not get things done, powerless to deport anybody, powerless to indict anybody, but simultaneously, he's not even going to support the bad things. He's enthusiastically cheering them on. The Haitians still in Springfield. The Somalians still in Minneapolis. The border wall still unbuilt. U.S. military still in the West. Tariffs overturned. War in Ukraine ongoing. Another crisis falls into our lap. Oh, gee, in the middle of this foreign policy disaster, mass deportation, abandonment, a crisis falls in our lap. Can we use this? Can we use this? Can we use this to go after our enemies? No, let's use it to sell the Vanity Project. Let's use it to sell the worthless. Absolutely worthless. And that's why I say, Democrat in 26, burn it all down in 28. That's the motto. Democrats in 26 to punish these people. Just destroy as many of them as possible. I don't want to see Republican votes race. Get them all out. Get as many, because they're all garbage. Get as many of them out as possible, with like a few exceptions. Thomas Massey, James Fishback. Other than that, get them all out. And then in 28, we need an insurgent on the Republican side to run and burn it all down. To destroy Vance, whoever else is going to run in the primary 10 terms. We want a Republican in 28. We want an America First Republican. We want a Caesar. And the message has to be like, yeah, we're not fucking around. Like we're getting elected and then that's it. Like we're getting elected and then crossing the Rubicon and forget about comitatus. Like, no, the military's going in the streets, protests are being crushed, illegals are being sent out, criminals are being sent to prison. This is what we need at this point. It's what it is. So that, to me, that's the take on this White House ball.
Yeah, if it isn't my creepy silent print, so you don't want to get in serious trouble, huh?
This is the White House
Okay,
Correspondents'
leave it with me.
Dinner, where all of the cocksucking journalists, press corps, they all gather there, and you got the woman cowering under the table filming herself. It could not be more obvious where the focus is there. These people, they got greedy. These influencers, this government, they got greedy. They're there and they are looting everything. They all are. Do you know how much? It's disgusting how much money these people are making. Disgusting. If you knew how many kickbacks, how much money and kickbacks these people were getting, it would make you sick. And we're not talking about just the administration officials and personnel, but also the people outside too. Washington Post said, I make a lot of money in super chats. I make nothing compared to what these people make. Selling their influence, selling themselves as political operators. The largesse is disgusting. And they got greedy. They got in there. That's all this administration does. That's all it does. Embezzlement, kickbacks, stuff like that, taking money under the table, insider trading. That's all they do. And you would have thought, they might spend a little time on the Golden Age, a little bit of time on the Vengeance Tour, or, whatever. Nope. They got too greedy. They're doing nothing for the voters, doing everything for the donors, everything for themselves. And that's why they deserve to be utterly destroyed. White House Correspondents' Dinner shooting and they want to say the left-wing media radicalized everybody. Get a new take, get a new trick. Or, do something about it. The left has radicalized everybody with the rhetoric. Okay, then fucking do something about it. Don't you run the FBI now? Why was it so important to make Kash Patel the FBI director? Then do something about it. You got the DOJ. You got DHS. And we get on True Social like we're not in power. Posting, comments, commentary. We need a White House ballroom. Let's arrest everybody. Let's arrest everybody. We can do it. Go out there, find them, put them in jail. Well, but that's like legally dubious. You know what's not going to be dubious? Handcuffs, prison, the ordeal of being sent to jail. Well, they're going to fight it. Okay, the government has limitless resources. Crush them like they crushed us. Stop complaining. And this gets back to the larger point that I always make. We are in a game, a war. It's win or die. We are taking up, I don't want to say taking up arms, but we are challenging this left-wing hegemonic system. Now, we're either going to utterly defeat them and take power, or they're going to get the power back. What do you think they're going to do when they get the power back? They're going to kill us. Like, we tried to take power from them. We tried to send them to jail. We tried to punish them. If they ever get back the reins, if we don't win, then they are going to use power efficiently and effectively. And they will do it, whereas we will not, to persecute all of us. Put in a cage or die. That is what they will do to us. And so I'm not interested in the half measures. You can't contest power and then, when it gets deadly, as it often does, throw up your hands and say, that's not fair. The left is like making everyone mad at us. Like, yeah, we're in a war. We're wresting power from them. Of course they're going to activate their radicals. You need to use the power we've accumulated to crush them. So Trump is on True Social saying, Jimmy Kimmel made a bad joke. They should fire him. Okay, and what if they don't? They're not gonna. What happens when they don't? You're going to say, oh, well, we tried. No, that's not good enough. It's not good enough. What needs to come of this is Hassan Piker needs to go to jail. We don't need a White House bomb. Fuck your bomb. We need Hassan Piker in jail. This is why we need Hassan Piker in jail. And we need to run that up the flagpole. I want Stephen Miller to go to Kash Patel and say, put Hassan Piker in jail. Blame it on him. It's people like him that are involved. It's people like him. It's people like him, one of the #1 live streamers in the country, that's saying, here's how to build a bomb. Here's how to build a bomb, and if you killed Rick Scott, everyone would have free health care. That guy needs to go to jail. Like, he needs to be denaturalized. He needs to be sent out of the country. Fuck this guy. Like, that is something you can serve up to us, and then maybe these people will think twice. You take his citizenship, this anti-American piece of shit, take his citizenship, send him back to his beloved third world, send him back to Cuba, send him to Venezuela, send him packing. He loves Cuba so much, send him there, give him what he wants, wish granted, and then maybe these other champagne socialists will be a little more careful when they try to radicalize the next generation to kill politicians. But that is what you need to do. But nobody cares. Hate to tell you that, nobody cares all that much about any of it. Trump doesn't care. Vance doesn't care. Stephen Miller doesn't care. Libs of TikTok is a woman. She's an idiot. She's a woman. You think she's sitting there thinking about politics? She's thinking about how she looks when she pretends to think about politics. She's caught up in, I'm like a political influencer. Oh my God. These people don't care. They don't care. They're not thinking about it. They're not thinking about these things. And they're not even writing their own stuff. This is why we need a ballroom. Ballroom? Unless the ballroom is a concentration.
Yep.
Unless the ballroom is a prison camp, we don't need a fucking ballroom. We need a prison camp. We need a re-education ballroom, a re-education room. Unless the ballroom is super massive so we can support thousands and thousands of ideological prisoners that we could send in there by bus, then, we don't need that, actually. We need more detention centers, more prisons. We're going to need a place where we can... And I'm kind of joking here. I'm kind of joking a little bit. Print that. You have to print that or it's libel. I said I was joking. You have to print that. I'm kidding. That was a joke, obviously. And you have to print that or else it's libel. Now, obviously, I'm joking when I say that. And you have to say that I said that because I'm joking. However, the spirit of what I'm saying is true, which is that this is a real crisis. Whatever you want to say, there is a real crisis of left-wing violence. Just think about it. I mean, here's what I wanted. This is the last thing I'll say, then we're going to move on. We are a nation in crisis, okay? The left is a problem. You think about, like, Zoran Mamdani, who got elected. This guy's bad news. They're all bad news. They're not a leftist. They want to redistribute our wealth. These race communists, and they are, sure, they're anti-Israel, but they are what they are. These race communists want to throw open the borders to refugees, illegal aliens. They don't want to deport anybody. You see that fat schlub, gay comedian, he's wearing a nice out pin. He goes, you can't afford health care, but we're breaking apart communities. It's like, yeah, they're here illegally. Like, they have to go, okay? These liberals, leftists, whatever, race communists, these people like Zoran Mamdani, all these left-wing filth, if they have it their way, the illegals are never going back. The Somalians, the Haitians are never going back. And not only are they not going back, they're going to stay here forever. They're going to have lots of kids. They're going to outnumber us, then they're going to outvote us. And what are they going to do when they outvote us? Well, you already have seen. You've gotten a taste of it. Monuments are coming down. If we're outnumbered and outvoted by the oppressed third worlders, you think they're going to tolerate a Christopher Columbus statue, a Thomas Jefferson monument? Of course not. The statues come down. The holidays get erased. The curriculum changes in the schools. The holidays change. They start doing all these things, and it becomes a cultural and increasingly then an economic conquest. And so they start to say, this is for everybody. It's not just Christmas and Easter anymore. Now it's Diwali and Ramadan, and it's all these other things. And then they start to say, you know what? White people were racist, and the only reason they're rich is because of exploitation. We need to take from the rich, white people, and give to the poor, brown people. We have to tax the wealth, tax the income, tax the rich white neighborhoods, and redistribute it in the form of grocery stores and free buses and trains and health care and this, that, and the other. That's what they're going to do. And if a right-winger is elected to stop this stuff, these left-wing pieces of shit, and they do. If a right-wing government gets elected and says, you know what, it smells like weed everywhere, and you people are driving on the shoulder on the highway, and we're going to have to arrest a lot of black people before we have any semblance of order, and these illegal aliens got to go. We're going to have to literally round them up in raids and get them out of the country. If we try to fix the problems, if we try to do these things, the left will riot. They will start killing politicians. They will burn the city down. They will start attacking law enforcement that are doing these things. And so, this is the point. We got to get serious here. You want to have a country, you got to get serious. We can't be playing around. Yeah, a lot of these people are going to have to go to jail. If you want your country back, if you want a country that doesn't stink like weed, graffiti everywhere, litter and trash everywhere, crime rampant, homeless people everywhere, migrants crossing the border, illegals everywhere, poverty, dilapidated infrastructure. If you want to fight all that, the only way to set it straight is with a very strong government, with a very strong security apparatus. It is what it is. It's what has to happen. And so, if this administration isn't serious about that, then it has to go. Like, we need something that is serious about that. Build a White House ballroom? No. Like, you need to use these opportunities to go after these left-wing activists and start breaking apart their networks, start breaking apart their organization. Because they are going to organize to prevent us from fixing the country. If you're not capable of doing that, if you're not willing to do that, then I'm not interested in that. I'll literally take the left over that. Because at least if we have the left, if the left is all powerful, they'll leave us alone because they don't feel challenged. You understand the difference? If the left got in power in 24, I know this is controversial, but they wouldn't feel threatened by the right, and they wouldn't be lashing out. There'd be no desperation. They wouldn't need to throw anybody in jail or undertake these extreme drastic measures because the right would be a manageable problem. And they recognize that it exists and it opposes them, but there would be no desperation. They wouldn't have their back against the wall. They don't feel us in there in an existential battle. So there'd be some salutary neglect with how they fight us. But if you have a right wing that is sort of fighting and not serious, like I said, this is when you get cut. This is when they go for the throat. This is when they go for the jugular. And it's not going to be pretty. So I've said it before. I'll say it again. It just goes to show, look at the two games that are being played. The left is murdering us, and we are tweeting about a ballroom. You see the difference? The left is serious. They're out there telling everybody, they're Nazis. This is another Holocaust. It can't happen here. Bombs, knives, guns, kill them. He's a pedophile rapist. He's a pedo protector. And make no mistake about it, yeah, it's intentional. They're deploying people to murder the fucking president. And Trump is on True Social. The influencers are saying, yeah, this is why we need another ballroom. It's a joke. It's a joke. Taking with both hands, stuffing their pockets, talking about a ballroom. That's why I say I'm on it. That's how we're going to play. I am running for the hills. I am going to be here for the next Order 66 moment. I'm not standing around and waiting for the clone troopers to turn on me like last time. I'm going to Tatooine. I'm out of here.
Crazy, dude.
I'm going to a non-extradition country. I'm going somewhere where they can't find me.
Oh, wow.
So anyway, that's that. We're going to move on, though. I think we're kind of at, like, when did we start? Like 9:30? I think we're going to move on, take a look at the Super Chats. We'll save the SPLC for tomorrow. The good thing is it's a slow news week, so we can space this stuff out. We'll cover the SPLC tomorrow, because that's a big story, too. We'll cover Iran tomorrow as well. We got a big update about Iran, but that's going to do it for me tonight about the news. That's my take on the White House ballroom. It's the same take I've been saying for a very long time, which is like, at what point do you recognize this is not going to work? This is a problem. It's the same take as always. It's you cannot justify it anymore. If this administration is what they said it was or was going to be, I would support it, but it's not. This is not what they campaigned on. We are a year and a half in. We should be getting mass deportations. We should be getting a border wall. We should be out of the Middle East. We should be out of Ukraine. We should be rebuilding our country. There should be indictments. They should be going to jail, not us. They should be going to jail. The Epstein files, all this stuff should be out there. But it's not. And instead they're fucking around and playing games, and they're stealing, and they're enriching themselves. You are broke. You are watching your Netflix subscription get more and more expensive. Gas get more and more expensive. The job market is horrible. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows how bad it is. Everybody knows the job market is frozen. Nobody can get a job, and it's only going to get worse. When Anthropic puts all the software companies out of business, and the energy shock hits, and they are stealing millions, tens, hundreds of millions of dollars. The arbitrage, trading against these True Social posts. Trump is saying, buy Palantir. Buy Palantir? It's like the fall of the Roman Empire. He goes on social media with the ticker, buy $Palantir. Netflix is like $25 a month. You should be angry. You are not angry enough at our own side. The left is doing what they do. They're the enemy. They're fighting us. They believe in what they're saying. That's why they're willing to die all the time. On our side, nobody believes in anything. Nobody believes. Then forget about believing anything. Nobody believes. But for them, it's just about money. I mean, these are the worst people in the world. So you have to stop giving them another chance. They have to be destroyed. Something else has to come in its place. And by the way, look at Florida. That's the white pill. You want a white pill? Look at what's happening in Florida. I don't know what's going to happen in this primary, but look at those rallies with James Fishback. I have never seen anything like that since 2016. The last time you saw an enthusiasm gap like that, the last time you saw real organic energy and enthusiasm like that, I remember it. It was 10 years ago. It was when I was 18. I was there. I saw it. It was when the Trump movement started. That's the only other time I've seen rallies like that, energy like that. I saw a rally today. Fishback gets on the stage. They're chanting USA so loudly, you can feel it, even in the recording. Where do you see energy like that? Not for Trump, not anymore. Not for Vance, not for Rubio, not for DeSantis, not for Vivek, for James Fishback. That's what I see in Florida. Young people, young men. And they're flying to see him, driving to see him, waiting in lines around the block to see him. That's where the energy is. That's the playbook for 2028. We can do it again. The energy is there. We have to open up a space, and we have to incubate this energy. We can't let all of it be dissipated in copium for Trump, hoping and praying and waiting that Trump is going to give us what we deserve, what was promised. You can't sit around waiting for that. He don't care. Personnel doesn't care. Influencers don't care. We have to take our own side. We have to believe. We have to start to imagine a future where we win. What does that look like? And to me, that looks like a popular, grassroots nationalist movement led by a charismatic nationalist figure in the Republican primary in 28. And I'm not talking about me. I'm not even being coy. But somebody, who knows, somebody will answer the call if there is the appetite. So this is what I've been trying to say. Don't settle for Vance. Don't settle for this garbage. You think people think we're getting the lesser of two evils? Well, it's better than nothing. No, it's worse than nothing. They're shooting at us. We're playing around. Like, you might as well just leave the stage. Just get out. You know? If we are under attack, it's life or death, and the people that have all of the power and responsibility are just not present, they're not taking it seriously, it's time to go. This is worse than nothing. So, this is my vision. This is my vision for the future. This is my vision for 28. Democrats in 26 to destroy the Republicans. And in 28, they will clear the way, okay? They will refresh the soil. And in 28, I promise you something will grow there. Something will happen. That is how it has to be. But, you know, the idea we're just going to keep doing the same thing, vote Republican again. This time they're going to deliver. I mean, it's just not going to work. It's not going to work anymore. White House ballrooms. What a joke. Anyway, so that's that. We're going to move on. We're going to take a look at our super chats. We'll see what you guys have to say about all that. I know we're going to have a lot of super chats. How's everybody gonna get on my nerves tonight? I'm sure you've all been planning that. Am I mogging? Chat, am I mogging? What do you think? I got so skinny, I'm disappearing. So look at the definition. Are you kidding me? Look at the definition. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable transformation. People are saying I'm on Reddit True Time. I'm not on Reddit True Time. I just stopped eating. It's possible, fatties. It's possible. You disgusting pigs. Everybody was saying, he's on Retta Premium. I just stopped eating. I'm afraid of needles. I'm afraid of needles. I don't do drugs. I don't do anything like that. I'm afraid of it. It's called I'm not hungry. I lost my appetite. I'm fine. I just lost my appetite for a little while. I lost my appetite for about 5 months. You should try it. You should try it. People need to go on Reddit True Time because they're disgusting slobs. I'm insulted when people say that because what you're really saying is like, oh, this guy has no self-control. Anyway. Why would I read the super chats when I could just look at my progress here? I could just look at my weight loss progress. Faggot maxing? Faggot maxing? You're just doing this. You're seed maxing. Alright, anyway. Let's take a look. Alright, let's take a look. Let's see what we got in the super chats. Let's take a look. Alright. Alright. Let's see what we got. It's getting a little hot in here. I'm like sweating. Man, I haven't done a show in a long time, but it's good to be back. I had a lot to say. I was cooking, It was a pretty good show. Yeah. It was pretty good. Pretty strong show. Pretty strong return. Alright. Let's take a look. Let's see what we got here.
$20. Now the Sneeko is out of the picture. Can we get some collabs with your True Date when making key episodes?
This is from like 2 weeks ago. Well, you know what? Me and Sneeko are cool again. Me and Sneeko are never gonna not be friends, okay? I love that guy. I really do. He's a good guy, and we fight a lot, but I don't know. We're never gonna not be friends. We're besties, dude. The GOAT code. The GOAT code. Look, we don't agree on everything. He is Muslim, I'm Christian, but he's got a good heart. That's a good man. That is a good man. I sense the godliness in him. And, in fairness, I talk a lot of shit about him, So, it's a little bit on me. He rage baits me a little bit. I talk a lot of shit. It is what it is, but we love him. We do love him. He doesn't like when I say that. He's like, you're always like, we love him, but it's true. Anyway, so yeah, people are saying L. Hey, man, shut up. Shut up.
Algernon Sydney sent $12. Kill the boy John and let the man be born as Estomega. Name on Game of Thrones. Clippers do your work.
I don't remember that.
St. Christopher sent $20. Why did Elon tweet that you were fed? Born on the island. Siega 2. Isaac Mojo.
I don't know Elon. But he got community noted, or what is it called? Yeah, community noted on his own post.
St. Christopher sent $20. You really think they counted Going's votes?
Hold on.
Reactive Lippus sent 86 cent $20. Do Roy have the watch. God bless.
Roy have the watch.
Yeah. Boss sent $20. Happy Friday, boss. You come bear your weekly allowance. Your fingers can dispense 3 liquids of milk. What do you white?
Ooh, that's a good question. Dispense 3 liquids. Interesting. Question words there. Oh man, I would go obviously maybe sparkling water, coffee,
Whatever.
and Coke. That'd probably be my top 3. What else is there though? What other liquids are there?
Coffee. Monster.
I don't know. That's an interesting question. I appreciate the super chat. Those would probably be my top 3. What's better than Coke?
Fashion expert Miss Kenny sent $20. You're such a sweetheart.
I really am.
Anti-Semitism record sent $20. Mark Lennon loves to call people low IQ, then immediately follow up with a low IQ insult that doesn't know he looks retarded.
That's true.
Big Yahoo sent $20. I'm inviting an old friend of yours this weekend. Not going to say who because I don't want to dox him. Big shout out to him and hopefully no hate for him.
Ooh. Well, now I'm curious. Who's having a... I'm not aware of anybody having a wedding. Who's having a wedding? Yeah,
TJ sent $50
Mostly that
3
I
years ago. I got a donor dinner ticket to a JFR2. The unsuspecting GF told her it was a conservative rally and he went on to declare the holy war against the Chislo. We just had a son.
Wow. That's crazy. Well, congratulations. God bless. Love to hear it. What your family. That's so funny. Yeah, we're going to go to this event, babe. And I'm like, standing in front of a projected image of, like, hell. And I'm like, holy war against Israel. Yeah. Hey, congrats, W. W's in the chat.
Lucio took sent $100. Someone else asked what you thought on stage, aka the reveal, and you said you didn't know who he is. He's just a dumber version. A Gen X living in Swiss with his own streaming site. He called you out for not supporting Trump in 2024, yet now he's whining about Trump being a complete failure.
No. Many such cases. Everybody thinks they're smarter than me. They're not. I'm smarter than that. Thank you for the big super chat. I still don't really know who that is, but I appreciate the super chat anyway.
Over $20. Go on. Bodies sent $20. Props on predicting the JD Vance propaganda. Radio split for months now. He's in every article.
You see that?
Fire talks.
Yeah. Disappeared. He literally disappeared the second the war started. And now all you see are these planted stories. No, he was really against the war. No, he said not to do it. It's just like, oh man, it's so ridiculous. Once you see it, it just becomes unbearable. You just can't do it anymore. You know? You're arguing with Laura Loomer and losing TikTok. It's just like...
Australian white nigga sent $20. I'm an idiot. It's my fault. This whole time I didn't realize it's just like bananas and rice. Thanks for insight. Band-aid head. Interface emoji.
I don't remember that.
Tony Cat sent $20. Do you can go Catholic living Richter's announcing Protestantism? Timothy 2:12.
I don't know what the basis of that question is. I don't know. Who are you trying to get me to attack? Do you condone Catholic grifters attack? Shut the fuck up and go
Young
away.
Cliff sent $20.
I'm not taking your side and your stupid...
Young Cliff sent $20. Texting you personally is more important. I agree with him. Billy Bradley for standing up for you.
Oh, man.
The brown cloud as always.
Dude, Bradley Martin is a good-ass friend. That's a genuinely good guy. Nobody, well, not nobody, but very few people really give a shit about me. And he's one of them that does. He texted me a few weeks ago. He's like, hey, man, how you doing? And I was like, man, I'm not good. Like, I'm tired of it. And he was like, no. Like, he was really there for me in a way that people usually are not. You know, everybody says, I'll kill, rape, and die for you. I'll kill, rape, and die for you. But then you go, hey, could you talk? No, I'm at work. I want to call my friend the other day. You know what he told me? I hate voice chats. Fucking asshole. I said, hey, can I call you on the phone? Oh, I hate voice chats. Want to play Fortnite? I'm like, bro. I was too busy with his fiance. I'm like, dude, tell the Floyd to shut up. Your friend needs to call. Your friend needs your attention. Literally. He was too busy with his fiance. I'm not going to say who it is. But yeah, I go, bro, I'm like, pick up the phone. He goes, I hate VCs. I'm like, you're a fucking piece of shit. No, I'm kidding. No, he's a good dude. He called me like an hour later. But I was like, bro, and I'm just being dramatic. But Bradley Martin, I'm just subtweeting people from my group chat. But Bradley Martin's the OG. Good dude. And he planted the seed. He's like, hey, you gotta just go to Italy. So.
Wild sent $20. DJT is being slowly drugged, I think. This is not normal behavior even for feel better soon.
That's just like delusion. When are we gonna stop with the code? You Goyim are pathetic. If we didn't have the word Goyim, we would have to make it up. No matter how bad it gets, people will always have an excuse. They'll always say, oh, he's being drugged. Oh, it's five-dimensional jazz. Oh. Dude, he just sucks. This is just who he is.
Sneeko sent $20.
Okay.
Terrible week for Vance. Army loses. Iran negotiations fall through. Lowest polling VP, and now the Catholic Lard is exposed.
So true, yeah. He puts out this book about being Catholic, then attacks the Pope. Okay, bro. Peter Thiel is telling him he hates the Pope. Okay.
Hades said $20. Nicholas, you're rich. Go on down parties. Boats are the last thing to be off the grid, since you're banned from the club's 20.
I feel like Israel would just attack it, though. But yeah, I would like to go on a yacht. That'd be kind of awesome. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, maybe I'll... Does anyone have a yacht? And do I have any rich friends that have a yacht? Let me know.
Gomer said $22. Go.
Gold again.
Said $30. Young Gordon, I'm here. Been listening to you for a while now. Love the show. You're the only person I listen to anymore.
Hey, thanks a lot. I don't know if I love this Genevieve from Ohio thing. I don't know if I could do that again. You're tugging on my heartstrings with that one. I don't know. Maybe just switch it up.
Shadowman said $100. Nick, vote Democrat in 2028 Democrats. Vote Obama in 2028.
I don't get it. Thank you for the big super chat. I appreciate it. I don't really get it.
Chicken Diego Iver said $100.
Oh, wait. I never said to vote Democrat in 28. No, I said vote Democrat in 26. How many times do I have to give this stuff? I think I said it 1 million times. Democrat in 26, Republican in 28.
Chicken Diego Iver says less than $1. It's $100.
Hey, thanks. Thank you for the big super chat. I appreciate $100.
I'm glad to hear you like my video on TikTok so much.
So
you always have the support you need and that your mental health has been better since the break. I love you.
Well,
Less than 3.
that sounds gay, but like, no, but that was such a good edit. Thank you for the big super chat. That was exactly what I needed. That was such a good, that's probably my favorite edit of all time, because it's like, I've never felt more seen. I've never felt more seen than when I saw that. I watched it 100 times, probably. That was so good. So, congratulations. Well done. That was a winner. Yeah. But, yeah, I needed to go somewhere where no one would recognize me, because I go around here and everybody wants to fight me, everybody wants a picture with me, everybody's carrying on. Hey, do I recognize you? Hey, are you that guy? Can I just eat my Big Mac? Like, can I just relax, please? I like to meet the fans, but I had to just go somewhere where no one would see me, where I could just disappear a little bit. Because honestly, that has been crazy. It's like everywhere I go, people are watching me. I hate being watched. I feel very self-conscious. I forget how to walk. I forget how to do stuff. Because you know what it is? It's like people start following you. When you're a little bit famous and people recognize you, you'd be like doing your thing. You're like walking through the mall. You're at a restaurant. And people will like pass by. And then they'll come back around to like make sure it's you. And then they'll come back a third time to like get the picture. And it's like, I don't want to be stalked like prey. I don't want to be stalked like a wild animal. I don't want somebody like, it's like Jaws. Like a dorsal fin is sticking out of the water, circling the boat. I don't like that, you know? I was in the mall, and it's okay. There were like there was like some people that recognized me. But it's like I see the same guy come back like 2 or 3 times, and then I start to get cagey. Then I'm like, where's my exits? You know, where are their weapons? So, thankfully the guy was like, oh, I'm a huge fan. I had to go somewhere where I wasn't dealing with that. So, freaky. Anyway.
Freaky dinky.
But I appreciate the big super chat at the end.
African American Swears sent $3,000. 10K gang. The Washington Post is more racist thinking African American Swears his racist name. It is a dinosaur from the country African American. You uneducated liberal folks. Also, AFA understand the importance from CNN and NBC United even attacking Chief Trumpster by accusing him as a magtard. New face.
Thank you for the massive super chat. Whoa,
Oh,
Nigersaurus. Thanks for the huge super chat. I really appreciate it. Yeah, they censored Niger. Hey, man, it's just a word. How about that CNN thing? Oh, my gosh, dude. That only made it, I'm not going to lie, that made it a lot worse. I was already like, man, I'm going to quit the show. Like, just annoyed by everything and everybody. And then that happened, and I'm like, oh, my gosh, like, it just... How could it get any worse? These two. And you know that this, like, CNN journalist reaches out to these chuds. Hey, how about we put on our Nick Fuentes t-shirts and our Kroiper hats, and let's go Kroip out on the town. It's like, could you die? Like, why would you think that's a good idea? Oh my goodness. These like two absolute chuds. Look at us, we're in our Nick Fuentes t-shirt and hat with our knee socks pulled all the way up and our Hey Dude shoes. Like, why do you watch my show? Why do you like me? Could you watch something else? Maybe I need to switch it up a little bit. You should not be enjoying this. This isn't for you. Like, isn't there a sports game on somewhere or something? Can't you change a channel? Isn't there like a football game on or something? Isn't there like a sports bar you need to get to? Why are you watching my show? Can you fuck off, please? Don't you have an appointment at Sports Clips at 3, for fuck's sake? Goodness, they're sitting there in the Airbnb, leaning forward like, all right, yeah, Roy Byrne. Spilling to the CNN journalist is going to make them look like complete idiots. Oh, we did it, Nick! We saved the movement! It hurts, like it hurts, it's painful. Like it actually hurts me deeply. So I saw that, I was like, I'm not long for this movie. So, yeah, that was great. The pictures just kept getting better. They're like taking pictures of each other in the hotel room, like, here we go. Look, Mom, we're gonna be on CNN. It's like, oh my gosh. The ride just never ends. It's the same shit over and over. So much to think about. I appreciate that they deactivated. Goodness. And I listen, I feel bad saying that because, like, I'm sure they like me. They like me, they like the show. Maybe they used to. I feel bad shitting on them, but, like, come on, please. Like, if you're gonna represent me, just, I know they mean well. I'm sure they're nice guys. We have to be a little bit ruthless. I used to say these things. I used to tell people, if you're fat, go away. If you're fat, if you're ugly, like, don't say, hey, I'm a Kroiper. Like, go get skinny, then say you're a Kroiper. Get skinny, get rich, find an outfit that works, then say you're a Kroiper. Looks maxing used to be a part of our protocol. I used to be a little bit harsher about this. Then the movement got way too popular, and now everybody wants to bandwagon on, which is great, I guess. Like, I love the enthusiasm, but we gotta represent ourselves well, so we gotta dress well, we gotta be skinny. We can't look completely ridiculous. So anyway, so that was that, yeah. I didn't even get to really talk too much about that, but I appreciate the huge super chat.
Prices being set $333. The internal city was refreshing and also meaningful for you. I realize this shit gets old, but I believe the future is bright. For Nick, no clue about America. God bless you.
Hey, thank you for the huge super chat. Yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty good. Good to get a change of scenery. Honestly, it was underwhelming. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie, it was a little underwhelming. Big tourist destination, Rome is. It's like Disneyland. It's just gift shops and tourist attractions. So Naples was a little better. Naples was a little prettier, a little more real. But yeah, look, America's the greatest country in the world. Everybody thinks that America sucks and everything, but no, America's still got it. We're just richer and we're just better, and everything we do is correct. Everything in every other country, it's like, are you kidding me? I'm a snob. And if you're a snob, you realize Europe is dysfunctional. You go over there, they don't bring your bill when you're eating for dinner. There's just a lot of, like, goofy stuff that they do over there. It's like, this is not the best. America's the best. America's the richest, most convenient. It's just the best. This is the way. Like, they got strip malls there, too. They got strip malls in big cities and tourist traps, just like we do. It's just ours are all that much better. So, but I appreciate the big super chat. Yeah, good
Nancy
stuff.
sent $20. Miss
Thanks.
Veiled Down Angel Cake sent $25. Hi Nick, I hope you're feeling better. How was your date with Candace? Did you do Lady in the Tramp a bowl of spaghetti?
You
Lesson
know,
3.
the thought of that really grosses me out because all I can think about is like sauce getting everywhere. No, yeah, me and Candace. Oh well, it's never going to work out. It's such a shame. I feel so sad. Candace Owens went out to Rome. Went out to Rome to see her, and yeah, she left me hanging. She left me at the altar. She ran. She realized she was still in love with George Farmer. I'm devastated. I'm inconsolable. I'm crestfallen. Candace Owens, where are you? Candace! Not like this, you know, we toured the Italian countryside. We eloped. When she got cold feet, she realized George Farmer was maybe a little more stable, a little bit taller. She didn't want to do it. She couldn't commit. It's so sad. Oh, Candace, I'm never giving up on her. I'm never giving up on big old Candace Owens. Oh, Candace, why does she torture me? Oh, see her in my dreams tonight. My beautiful Candace Owens. People were posting the trip makes it out of the group chat, and it's like me and Candace and Jeffrey Epstein and Charlie Kirk. That was kind of funny. Kind of like a weird foreshadowing. But yeah. No, wouldn't that be hella romantic, though, if I saw her? What if I, like, bumped into her in Rome? Talk about a meet cute. Talk about the meet cute I've been looking for. Imagine I bumped into her in Rome randomly, like we're at the same restaurant. She wouldn't be able to resist me. But yeah, alas, it didn't happen that way. Like two ships passing in the night.
Ricky sent $25. Do you think the latest move on Falklands is Ukraine 2.0? Israeli setting fires for cheap property and now conflicts with UK?
Okay, you people are retarded. Okay, I quit. I'm going back to Italy. Yeah, the Israelis burned down the Argentine forest. Dude, shut the fuck up. Shut the
Here's
fuck up.
$30. Much deserved time off from your mom, hoping you can say a quick happy birthday, Ari.
Hey, thanks a lot. Ari, what is that, your Jewish son? Ari Emanuel. Hey, I don't know if I'm going to wish your Jewish kid a happy birthday, but I appreciate the super chat. Thank you very much.
$500.
Yo, thanks for the huge super chat and no message. Wonderful. I really appreciate that.
Rabbi Selkestein
Thank you.
sent $100. Get back to work. Nick Fuentes.
Selkestein, that's funny. Thanks for the big super chat. I appreciate it.
34 sent $3. Welcome back, brother.
Thanks.
Sent $200. Hey, Nick. Welcome back. First show back is the best birthday present I could ask for. Keep spreading the truth and God bless.
Hey, thank you for the big super chat. I appreciate it. Oh, it's your birthday. Well, happy birthday. Enjoy. Hope it's a good one.
GOP
Here you go.
26 sent $50. Did you see the short on YouTube by Nick and Cookin? Tucker's is hanging out with people too. Seems at the very end of the video.
No, I don't know what that is. Hey, thanks for the big super chat. No message, even better. I really appreciate it. God bless.
$5. How could you forget the prize? I believe it. Looking good. Pause. The effort was sent is being actualized.
It truly is. Look at me. I'm a beast. Look at the definition. Yeah, it's pretty unbelievable. The ascension is pretty, I know it's hard to believe. Yeah, he forgot my fries. It's like, I genuinely have a problem with people that don't order the fries. I know quite a few people that do that. I'm not singling anybody out. That's like the new thing. If people are like protein conscious or whatever, they'll get like a couple of burgers, no fries. And there's a lot of people that do this. It's totally sociopathic. And I crash out on every single one of them. I say, how are you going to have a burger with no fries? How are you going to go to McDonald's and not get the fries? People say, well, it's calories, it's carbs, it's calories, I want the protein. What's the point? Like, you're at McDonald's, live a little. This isn't a protein meal. You're already eating shit, have the fries. And anyway, I said, hey, burger, fries, drink. Burger, fries, and a Coke. He comes back, he brings me a McCrispy. So what the fuck is this? I said I wanted a hamburger. To him, he thought I just meant burger. You know, see, that's the thing. When you're too busy being a hippie, when you're all up in your women's consciousness, you're in the astral realm or whatever with the one. When you're with Noose on a different hypostatic plane, you forget the details like that. You forget that I said I wanted fucking fries with that, and I said a hamburger, not a burger. I said I want a hamburger, fries, and a Coke. He goes, here's your double bacon crispy, no fries, and a Coke. I was like, wow. Well, hey, at least one of us has borderline personality disorder. Holy. No, but he was good. He's a good guy. He's a good friend. He was there for me. He was chilling with me. He cheered me up a little bit, the Cokes. We're like total opposites, but that's why it's sort of, that's why we're good friends. Because he's just like totally mellow, nothing bothers him. He doesn't care, and me, I'm just a maniac, you know, so. Anyway, he forgot my fries, can you believe that? Interesting travel companion. Throws his phone out the car, forgets the fries, phone dies all the time, but it's okay.
Random Tangent sent $50. Hey man, hope you had a good trip, welcome back.
Thanks. Yeah, I did.
And 4TT sent $21. The Onion is really about to buy InfoWars just so they can turn it into a Reddit humor website. Pure millennial slop.
Yeah, the joke is just, like, who even cares about any of it anymore? Like, parodying InfoWars is so played out at this point, and that's not a shot at Alex, but, like, there was a time when everybody was doing a parody of InfoWars. Stephen Colbert, Spider-Man. It was, I think Bill Maher. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else, but, like, everybody was doing an Alex Jones parody. So, like, The Onion in 2026, okay, I guess, bro. And then parodying InfoWars, like, who is this even for? This is for, like you said, it's for millennials, I guess, for people that are still following Being Liberal on Facebook.
And Miami
That's what that's
sent
for.
$2,000.
Yo, thanks for the huge super chat, Miami Groybet, from a woman, from, who is this female? Who is this female that is a $2,000 super chat from a Foyd? Wow. I wonder what that's all about. But I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. God bless. 07's for Miami Groybet and
Vinny
Nitrosaurus.
Sprinkle sent $50. Your predatory super chats made me do this.
Yeah, I'm abusing my
Gavin
fans.
Jack, she sent $100. Welcome back, sir. Looking fly as hell per usual.
Thank
Double
you.
exclamation mark emoji.
Thanks for the big super chat and the glaze.
SDD Ammo21 on Google sent $50. Thank me later.
I don't know. What are you trying to get me to Google? I don't know about all that. Okay. Why am I... I'm not clicking on that. I am not bro. Why would you... Nobody Googles that.
Gavin
Okay?
Jack, she sent $30. I pay all the money I have for an AF robe. 5-star hotel style.
Yeah? Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Zoomerpill sent $20. Hey Nick, glad to have you back. Have you thought about doing a live stream from Rome one day? Would be really based.
Yeah, maybe next time. We'll see.
Sterling Roy sent $20. Glad to have you back. Praying gesture emoji. Go off tonight. Prince emoji. You watching the new Euphoria episodes?
No, I haven't seen any of it yet. I can't wait, though. I can't wait to binge it. Oh, I can't wait. It's my favorite show. It's my favorite show, of course. It's my favorite show of all time. Yeah, you know, I love the first season. The first season I just had to binge. So binge-worthy. The first season, oh, I crushed it in like a few days. Second season, I didn't like. Second season, I don't think I even finished it. It was a bit of a letdown, bit of a departure in tone and quality from the first season. Third season, I'm actually excited about. You know, a lot of people are saying the trailer wasn't good. I think it looks good. It kind of reminds me of Spring Breakers. Remember that movie with, who's in that? Little Baby? No. Gucci Mane. Remember Spring Breakers? It was like James Franco and I think Mila Kunis and Gucci Mane. It reminds me of that, and I love that movie. That was a great movie. So I'm going to watch Euphoria, and I'm going to love it. Oh, I can't wait to watch it. So excited. Yep, just me sitting down on the couch, ordering some DoorDash, and binge-watching Euphoria and loving every second of it. giving it my undivided attention and absolutely loving it. And that's me. And if you have a problem with that, hey, I don't know what to tell you, you know? I don't know what to tell you. Maybe get a life.
Brandon Kellogg sent $40. Welcome back.
Hey, what's going on?
Rowan Early sent 20.
I love that people, I love how much people hate that I watched Euphoria. Because if you guys are new, that was like a big scandal 4 years ago. Like, I watched Euphoria, and people were like, he watched Euphoria. That's so gay. That's so degenerate. And it's like, bro, it's TV. Like, it's not going to hurt you. It's TV, okay? Like, chill out. So at this point, I'm just doing it because I want to intensely.
Rowan Early sent $20. Hi, Nick. My birthday was the 14th. Mr.
Vanessa Hudgens was in Spring Breakers.
Rowan Early sent $20.
That's right.
Hi, Nick. My birthday was the 14th. Mr. My fiance and I love your show and what you're doing. God bless.
Hey, thanks. Oh, I'm so happy for you and your fiance. I'm glad it's going well for you. Well, seriously, but happy birthday. Hope you enjoyed. And I appreciate it. Glad that you listened to me. Groyper Girlie with her fiance, probably tall. Probably some awesome tall Chad. Good for you. Congrats. No, but I'm kidding. Happy
Lady Looking
birthday.
2002 sent $100.
Enjoy Chad and
Lady
Stacey.
Looking 2002
So
sent
happy.
$100. Welcome back, Nick. Take me with you if you ever move to Italy. I can at least cook and clean for you.
Oh.
JK, but I hope you had a nice break from the mundanity of life.
Thanks for the big super chat. I did have a nice little break. I was ready to come back. It was tough. I started to miss America, you know, but I appreciate it. Yeah, hey, next time, we'll see.
Jackson CA sent $58.
Hello, how you doing?
Thanks a lot. I
Hi,
appreciate
this
it.
isn't purely a social call. Of course not. You're in trouble. You
WCNN,
need
I'm
my
keeping you in
help.
my
No
prayers.
problem.
Primo.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it, Primo.
The Truth sent
Appreciate it.
$100. I will still kill. Raven time for Nicholas J. Fuentes.
Thanks for the big super chat. No way. PK is the truest question? That's crazy. Hey, man, we'll add you back. You just gotta stop tagging me all the time, okay? Can you do that? I appreciate you. I like you. I want you to be in the group chat, but I was in the middle of a meeting, and you tagged me yet again, so I crashed out a little bit. But I do appreciate you. So thanks for the super chat. We'll bring you back. Just, you gotta relax, okay?
It's Raving Sneeko sent $25. Welcome back, go.
Thanks. Good to be
Matt
back.
sent $100.
Thanks for the big super chat.
Roy sent $20. Raven Express. Eric Blair sent $20. How much Thomas Dalton have you read?
Not much, but I know who he is.
Nick sent $20. Where have you been? Crying face emoji. We miss you. Welcome back, Nick. Today I got my senior photos taken and I was all smiles till I saw the Star of David necklace around my photographer's neck. She had a big nose too.
Okay, Rowan.
Trent.
Like Joe Success.
Trent Balloon Acetate Slam sent $100. Welcome back. And
Hey, thanks for the big super chat. Good to be back.
$100. Tropical fishing.
Hey, thanks for the big super chat. W Fish. Fish back. Dude. Fish Royper.
Main Roy sent $20.
W
Love the
Fish.
show. New intro edits are pretty.
Chrome Fish.
Main Roy sent $20. Love the show. New intro edits are pretty gay. All
Really?
of us in the chat would like the old edits back. Thank you.
Well, I didn't see them, so. And I don't care what you want. Well, speaking for the members of the chat, we would like the old. Fuck you. The edits are what they are.
Big
Okay?
1,400 bitch Roy sent $20.
I think I speak for all of us when I say, shut
Big
up.
1,400 bitch Roy
Shut
sent
up.
$20. I'm sure Jews can't wait for this anti-Semitism wave to be over, and the status quo goes from the going low to the going new.
Yeah, real.
Geo Gator sent $20. Only 2 weeks worth of paid vacation a year, and when you do take that time off, they always chastise you for it.
Right?
Welcome back.
It's crazy. Yeah, well, look, I have to shoulder this burden, so I'm going to take the time
Sparrow Gooner
that I need.
sent $21. Buddy says he's sick, then goes to row. Keep eating McDonald's and feeling like shit all the time.
That's hilarious. I love that when I say, like, well, whatever. If that's how you think, then whatever.
Foxborough Roy sent $50. Patriots fan. Looks like you were vindicated again, women. Female journo cheats on husband with doll. Jack Pats coach travel. Thoughts?
Wow, is that real? Another Bronx Tale. Just another Bronx Tale, my friend. The beautiful... What is the expression? The beautiful will do what they will. The ugly suffer what they must. The Chad does what he will. The incel suffers what he must. That's life. Not fair. But
Willie the Girl sent $25. My nigga. Handshake.
My nigga, what up, nigga?
On Air Grow Ever sent $45. The legend is fucking back. Welcome back, King.
Thank you. Good to be back. What up?
Pragmatic Culture sent $50. The way I'm smart on Pro. Also love the new lobby playlist.
Okay, see, so somebody likes it. Thanks. Thank you, Pragmatic Culture. Good to hear from you, my
The Dead
friend.
Cat sent $20. You said 9 p.m. Central Time CT, but it's more like 9
Shut
p.m.
the fuck up,
Anti-Semitism
faggot.
Breakfast sent $20.
You said you were sick, but you said 9 p.m. Shut up.
Anti-Semitism Breakfast sent
Just, can you kill yourself?
Anti-Semitism Breakfast sent $20.
Please.
Hope you and Camps enjoyed your all's vacation.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Harlan B sent $130. You look like you had so much fun, didn't you? Welcome back, Nick.
I did. Yeah, I did have a lot of fun. Thank you for the big super chat. You know, sometimes you just gotta fully send it. Sometimes you're just like, you know, you gotta let your nuts hang.
Him Hotline sent $100.
Hey, thanks for the big super chat. The Hoplite is the GOAT, bro. He really helped me out of a little jam. Helped me out of a little bit of a jam. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, King.
That one row after 19 sent $35. Good to have you back. W new and improved lobby. W. Christ is king.
Okay, see?
Love you, nigga. Hard hands emoji. Gonna sub to the $100 a month club and order.
Yo!
God bless and I'll keep you. You and family, all my
Thanks.
Roimers and my prayers as always.
Wow.
Emoji. Vatican City emoji. USA emoji.
Thank you for all of that.
Father John sent $50. Glad you're back to W Roar for Army for keeping the content up during your downtime.
I'm loving the new AI stuff. I love all these new AI accounts. A lot of really cool edits. Oh, the Groypers are back in a big way. I'm so excited. So much good stuff.
He sent $50. Hi, glad to have you back and hope you're feeling better. Do you think the next president will address the detainees at Guantanamo or each side will just kick it down the road until the detainees die DHS?
That's hilarious. I don't know. Who cares, honestly?
Kara sent $100. Chad Roy, I'm wanting you to know I'm so glad to have time off for yourself. As much as you hate this, can you please tell my young son happy birthday, Ari?
All right. Well, thanks for the big super. Since he asked twice, happy birthday. Happy birthday to your Jewish son, Ari. Happy birthday, Ari. Hope it's a good one. Thank you for the big super chat. Enjoy your birthday. You know, look. Enjoy. Have a good time. Have a party. Tell your mother thank you. Tell your mother thank you. Your mother loves you more than anybody else in the world. So appreciate her and happy birthday, okay? Thank her for the gift of life and for caring about you. Okay, buddy? Enjoy.
Francesca.
We love the young Groypers. We love the young Groypers. So have some wholesome birthday fun. Have some birthday cake. I'm just teasing you about being Jewish. You're probably, maybe you are. That's fine. Who knows? But enjoy, everybody. Have
Francesca
a good time.
sent $200. Yo, dude. W is
Hey.
Welcome back, African American.
Yo, thanks for the big super chat. Good to be back. Yeah, good to hear from you, buddy. My
Where are
man.
my fries?
Not to be confused with any other Francesco, just the one from the super
Where
chats.
are my fries? Keith sent $20. Hope you had a good time seeing your ancestral roots. Glad you got some time off. Take another month off. Fuck it.
Honestly, maybe I will. If I do, it'll be after the midterms. Hey, thanks.
1889 sent $100. Welcome back. Don't be trusted for with all your heart, and do not rely on your own instinct. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make straight your paths. Proverbs 3:5-6.
All right. Oh, thanks. I didn't know that. You're telling me for the first time. Hey, no more dooming. Remember the... Yeah, I'm aware of the Bible. Thank you very much. Oh, I didn't know that. I feel better now. Thank you for the big super chat. Appreciate
Squid
it.
sent $20. Closed due to AIDS. Bull. Strait of Hormuz. America first last 2 weeks.
I don't get it.
TB code sent $100. Fist emoji.
Yo, thank you for the big super chat. Yeah, W that.
Weaver Rising sent $100. Welcome back, King.
Hey, thank you. The legend, Weaver Rising. Thank you for the big super chat. I appreciate
Sent
it.
$20. Hey, dude. You're a pussy for taking 2 weeks. I'll buy some merch to celebrate your return. Thanks for the show.
You wish you could take 2 weeks off, but you're a wage
White
slave.
Load Road Pants sent $20.
You have to ask for permission to go to the bathroom. Sir, can I please take Friday off? My kid has surgery. Can I please take Friday off? See, that's you. That's you. I chose not to be, being a wage slave is a choice. Just like, I don't know, have money. I don't know. Be successful. Yeah, so who's the pussy?
Load Road Pants sent $20. You know.
No, I'm kidding. We love all wage slaves. Washington Post. We love all of our wages. It's just jokes. For the wages, we pray to the Lord. You know, we're praying for you guys, holding it down for all of us rich Chads. Is that blasphemous to make a joke like that? But we are praying for them. We're praying for those wages. They toil in silence. Quiet desperation. We pray for their plight. Those poor wages. I do
White
love
Love Broadcast sent $20. You know, Paul Town would never have forgotten your fried potato sticks.
I'm alive. Who knows? Politics.
Smith sent $20. Free David.
I haven't been following.
Alex Pacheco sent $20.
Thanks.
Scott Gonzalez sent $3. WHC shooter, we don't need a new ballroom. The Secret Service / security worked as intended. The shooter didn't even get into the room.
Yeah, I don't think so.
One Feud sent $20. Could you have found a gayer car to drive around drunk?
No, I think we were successful. We definitely found the gayest one. And that was our intention. So, mission accomplished.
Alright, $700.
So no, we tried. We looked for a gayer one, but we didn't find one. We settled on that one. That was the gayest one we could find, and that's
Alright,
what
$700. Very nice.
we went with.
And pretty much welcome back. We care.
Thank you for the big super chat. We appreciate it. Thanks for the compliment too. Thanks. Me? Thank you. Do you care? Do you care about me? Thanks. I hope so.
$20. Here's my monthly donation to the Former Defense Fund.
Thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
WM sent $100. Nobody with an IQ over 120 actually cares about the correspondence dinner, the lone wolf on Skin County leftism, or the Vale Road bill. It was, however, quite enjoyable and welcome comic relief to see old JD get ripped out of his seat and met him like the deport of he really is. Shout out to RFK Jr. and Dana White for not giving a little shit.
Thanks for the big super chat. Yeah, dude, he's looking like shit, dude. Yeah, he got dragged out of there by a collar like Lucy. It was kind of badass that Trump fell, which is hilarious, but it was badass that initially he didn't even flinch. He was just like, eat it. And then they pushed him on the floor. That was
T-Line 74 sent $20. I appreciate you and Pat. Thanks to everybody peptides, I went from 280 to 225.
Good.
I ascended. Now I bank like people's girlfriend is next
Oh.
month. August 2026.
Okay. Well, thanks.
$6 sent $20. The Republican Party has really gone too far this time. Openly accepting bribes, bending to Israel's every whim, breaking every promise they made to us about improving our lives. Hashtag take out the trash.
This time, he said they went too far this time when they did those things. Dude, that's all they've ever done. Accepting bribes, bending the knee to Israel. What do you mean this time? That's all they've ever done. They went too far this time. That's what they do.
Labcraft sent $20. You are the roundhouse. You see green loafers and 2 more weeks of no show.
I don't get it. What's green loafers?
Moses Everett sent $20. So you not parking their car. Son of a bitch, mom of the
That was crazy. Yeah, some vagabond, some disgusting transient trying harassing me, telling me to park somewhere else. You gotta park over here. I'm like, what are you, parking police for the Vatican? What are you? Who sent you out here? The Pope? Get the fuck out of here. I don't even know who you are. Dirty vagabond. I can't believe they allow that. I'm like, where's the Royal Guard? Guards, take him away. There was like a Secret Service agent, I'm not even joking. That's who I was talking to. Like, this guy was harassing me, and then this, like, secret agent spawned out of nowhere wearing a suit, and he had a badge. He whipped out his badge. I was like, hey, this vagabond is harassing me. And he did nothing. He was just like, hey, get out of here. I was like, bro, this guy's gonna kill me. So, yeah, it was weird. Weird situation.
Really needs $100. Welcome back, nigga. Did you ever get your Vatican fries?
No. Thank you for the big super chat. No Vatican fries.
Sent $25. I love the romance shirt, and any girl complaining is clearly not Gen Z. You truly are the voice of our generation.
That's true. That's 100% true, and I appreciate you saying that, because, you know, that's what girls grew up on in this generation is like brats. I know that because I have a sister, okay? But yeah, that's very Zoomer coded, and the only people that don't like that are millennials, okay? 31-year-olds that never had a brat. I know the truth hurts. But that's why he should have never insulted me.
You should send $20. If I'm again working out, stop drinking, quit digging, thank you. You're looking good in your refinement.
Thank you. Oh, yes, indeed.
Ohio Matt sent $50. Have you considered expanding your regional skills programs? American First Speech and Debate, journalism programs and selling them? I would definitely create a curriculum and marketing program.
No, not really. Model UN program is not like it's not.
Unfortunately, Seasons 808 sent $50. Here, you match Lexus. I'm single as a prig. In politics against Google. Can you help more about Stalin? This is dope and sorry.
Oh, gosh. It's gracious. colored pencils are taupe. You okay? So, no offense. No, I don't mean to offend you. I appreciate that. I don't know about all that. You match my tizzle. Things you want to hear from a female. Things you want to hear from a Floyd. You match my tizzle. Goodness gracious. What have I done to deserve? I'm sick of this wrinkle of politics get too boring. Can I more about Stalin? Holy, I mean, that's crazy. But I appreciate it all. But I appreciate it's a very nice message. But I don't know. I don't think we're going to work out. I don't know. It's just moving too quickly, and I don't think it's going to happen. But I do appreciate it. Thank you for maybe the politics gets boring. Maybe.
Little Rick sent $100. Living great, sir. Glad to have you back.
Thank you for the big super chat. I appreciate it.
James Fishback sent $20.
Thanks.
God, I had to watch Candace and Benjamin Hero. Generational one is looking more like a generational Billy Daly.
Well, look. How long? I told you, the generational run was at 25. Now I'm resting.
Stats make 59
It's going to
cents.
start again. Just chill.
Stats make 59 cent $20. The purpose of the system is what it does. Esoteric shit, nigga, it's too deep for me.
Dude, everyone is saying that now. The first time I heard it, I was like, oh, I never heard that. And then everyone was saying it. So.
Fence Pro sent $20. You want to see your handler score paying interest Trump in America? You're such a fucking lying scumbag. You want to meet your handlers? You and Candace are on the same payroll.
Yeah. We met with Obama and David Axelrod in the Vatican to snake Trump. Yeah, it's not because Trump went to war with Iran for Israel. It's because of the Democratic Party.
Skyward Solar sent $20. Doesn't seem like a coincidence. Seems like they were trying to get you to open up the canvas.
It was the universe. You're right, it wasn't a coincidence. It was the universe. The universe wants us to be together. Why can't you see that? Why can't you just see that? Can't you just open up your eyes and see what you're looking for is right in front of you? You're right, it wasn't a coincidence. The universe wants us to be together. We can't stay apart anymore. Oh, Candace. What are we going to do with you? She's so obstinate. But one day, we're going to be eating cornbread. And then it will all be
Skyward Solar sent $20. How were the chicken tenders?
I didn't have any chicken tenders. There were a lot of pasta.
Frankenbeer 69 sent $20. Deadass missed you.
Thanks.
GSX
Deadass.
$1.20. Did you meet up with Jared Taylor and Kevin Devane at Prosecutor when you were in Lower?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't see him while I was there. You know, I wasn't really there for work. I was kind of there to just chill out. I didn't really feel like talking about immigration and race. You know, I'm not being shitty. Like, I love them and everything. I love Kevin Deanna. He's brilliant. Love Jared Taylor, obviously. I was kind of like on vacation. I didn't want to talk about like race and politics. Just wanted to relax a little bit. But I don't even know if we overlapped. I don't know when they were there. I think they had a conference, but I didn't get invited to it. But you know what? I didn't even get invited to their conference, so I don't feel bad, actually. I didn't get invited to the secret club, the secret hangout. You know, that white nationalist circle, they kicked me out years ago for being too awesome, so, it's no love lost, I guess. No, I wasn't invited, actually. They have all these meetings. I don't get invited. VDARE, Charles Martel Society, this. They have all their little meetings. All the little white nationalists get together. It's the same group every time. Same people, same shit, different location. And they don't invite me. Well, I wouldn't have gone anyway, okay? I wouldn't have even gone anyway. So. Yeah, can you believe that? It's been going on for a long time. I went to a couple of those things, and then they ostracized me because they want to be boring forever, They just want to sit around and be boring.
Keith Wood's cracked screen sent $30. Just accept it. Your phone is going.
Your phone is
Jake Fonseries sent $20. Hey, Nick. Maybe you and Sneeko are both brown clowns. You pray towards the east because that's where the Vatican is.
That's just...
Slay3R8888 sent $50. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Delay5 sent $20. Welcome back. You see Trump's now talking about reining in hate speech.
Did he really? I did not see
Charles
that.
sent $30. God blessed you with a huge mainstream platform pretty much a year ago. And you've been talking about quitting.
Oh, shut the fuck
DC
up.
Pro Ever 941 sent $20. Thanks for taking a pic with me Friday night at dinner after your last Thursday show. I tried to be respectful of your time and keep it short, but I wanted to let you know that I watch your show daily.
Friday night at dinner. After my Thursday show. Which DC Groiper was that? There are a few. There are actually a few that came up to me, but I appreciate it. Yeah, hey, thank you, man. Are you the black one? No. You were the one with the wife. Okay. They were good. Honestly, I went to DC. I was like a celebrity. I was just getting recognized everywhere. Yes. No, but I appreciate it. I had to think there for a second about that time. But no, that was fine. You were very polite. I really appreciated that, actually. But yeah, it was good to see you.
Portager sent $20. Do you remember the last scroll/moment when you realized you couldn't support Trump anymore? The king takes his black queen to room for a sneaky lick and everyone freaks out. Let an egg live. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
The moment when I couldn't support Trump anymore, I don't know. Some of the things. Probably when Nikki Haley went to Israel in 24. After the primary ended. I think that was the moment.
The guy sent $250. Thank you for returning.
Hey, thanks for, that. Thank you for the big super chat. Yeah, of course I'm going. Of course
$70. Welcome back in midnight. Midget. Mexican. Machiavelli died if the quad loaded his room with explosives the way the Vegas shooter loaded his room with ammo. Things would have been bad. Nick, stay safe.
That would have been
Riley
bad.
James sent $40. Welcome back, bro. Are you going to see the Michael Jackson movie?
Nah, I heard it sucked, and I don't really like Michael Jackson that much.
Fennec Mighty sent $100. What if, as an alternative to the death penalty, prisoners with life sentences can consent to be used for science? Send them to space, ethical experiments and research.
Thank you for the big super chat. I don't agree with that, but I
Gratitude
appreciate
Francis
it.
sent $50. What a wonderful present. Return the show on my birthday. Catching replay later. $950,050.
Very good. Well done. Very
Grape sent
good.
$50. 100K on YouTube. Doyle Seething. Welcome back, man.
Really? You got 100K on YouTube? Congratulations. Well done. Congrats, Beryllium. John Doyle is currently being bogged by Beryllium. That's actually crazy. So W, the GOAT, Beryllium, my nigga. Congratulations, good for you.
Nicholas Arbro sent
So you don't
$50.
want to
Help
get
you
in
show.
serious
Sending
trouble,
love.
huh?
Ken.
Okay.
Thanks for
leave it
the
with
Nick
me.
C. Groiper sent $75.
Thanks.
And W2G and W2B sent $50.
We're almost not done.
Bureau sent $50. What state do you see America in by 2036? God bless.
I don't know, man.
Go Good Night sent $20. If you want to go unnoticed when you travel, why don't you try wearing more common clothes and blend into the crowd with hats or hoods or sunglasses? You can.
Oh yeah, thanks. I've tried that. You guys are idiots, man. It's just all things. Hey, have you ever thought about wearing a hat? No, I never thought of that. I didn't try that. Dude, people recognize me anyway. I wear a disguise whenever I go out. People, hey, if you want to go unnoticed, why don't you just try wearing a hood? Never thought of it. Thanks for telling. It's like,
Wizard sent $20. Big clapping Gabby's choxy cheeks in the Coliseum. Fort Wade Groiper sent $20. First time super chat. You missed milestones in a long time. The vacay was well needed. Glad you're feeling better.
okay, so my show sucked until tonight. Thanks, I guess.
White American first sent $20. We're not voting our way out of this. Violence is the solution. History
No,
is
disavow. You want to go do violence? Knock yourself out and fuck off. Like, I'm not a part of that. I'm not encouraging that. That is not what I do. That is not what we do. That is counterproductive, immoral, and illegal. So, people go, oh, you want to do violence. Hey, you first, fucktard. I want no part of that, and I disavow that.
Litmus Groiper sent $50. Nick, with your AF5 and 1C4 for 2026 Epstein/Grand Purge Falls, what are the exact non-negotiable litmus tests for 2028 candidates? How do you prevent neocon/Israel person?
Shut
Jake
up.
Shields spell check sent $50. Chuck the Builder says he's a Groiper gay and merchant smoking weed while driving on stream, harassing blacks, promoting shitcoins and gambling. Is this worse than Wignitz, Joel Davis, or Hanson Truth?
Yeah, I don't support that. I don't like the weed. I don't like harassing people in public. I don't like the gambling. I don't like that stuff. So, he seems like a nice guy. I don't know that much about him, but yeah, let's rise up a little bit, okay? Let's raise the bar.
The prison sent $20. Nick, I'm disappointed in you. You didn't even get in the top 5 of anti-Semitic influencers. Fucking Benedict Barrett was above you. Do better. Screen Leader Fuentes sent $20. Your trip was restful. The pictures are beautiful. I'm glad that you're back and streaming again.
Thanks.
Very handsome.
Thank
All
you.
the time. Yes, you're mugging.
Thank you.
Mason Crochetter sent $30. Oh, you look good.
Thanks.
Laura D. sent $20. Faith Merritt looks beautiful in blue and blue. What do you think, Nick?
Guys,
Sent $20. Thoughts on millennial cringe discourse around the drama at Beat Season 2?
haven't seen either of those shows.
Stem Cell Seed sent $20. Masculine Christian leadership seems missing today. You're the man, Mr. Fuentes.
Goodness gracious. Oh, we need masculine, we need muscular Christian leadership. Okay.
Road case sent 20.
Pretty biblical, muscular Christian.
Road case sent $25. Excellent show, Nick.
You
Welcome back. I was at the Fishback FAU rally. It was electric. Some are weary, but the rhetoric is there.
It is, dude. It's awesome.
Tucker Tarzan sent $20. Glad to have you back.
Thanks.
Roy Report, you sent $21. Why don't you CTA your base more often? Why doesn't every rep have 100 in calls with your constituents?
Shut the fuck up.
Will Stingsworth sent $30. Don't stress too.
It's like a marketing thing. Where's the call to action? Shut the fuck
Will
up.
Stingsworth sent $30. Don't stress too much about these.
People are so
Will Stingsworth sent $30. Don't stress too much about these niggas king. Laura Loomer eats dog food, and these niggas really be beefing with themselves on Twitter. Stay safe, Nick. You're the best.
Thank you.
Mythical Creature Warrior sent $25. Been watching Bradley since 2015. He's the go. Sad backstory about his father, but it's turned him into a great man.
I don't really know the backstory too well, but yeah, he's a great guy. I really like him. Mythical Creature Chronicle, that one gets me every time. Remember Mythical
Randolph
Creature?
sent $20. Will you ever get a wiener dog? Also the Ron Beard Wild.
I'm thinking about it. I think I need a dog, but I know that I would never be able to take care of
Aaron
it.
from North Hill sent $20. Nick, why would you do that to AF Gordons? He seemed like a patriot, and what you did was honestly so weird.
So you're an idiot.
CBG sent $1,000.
Thanks for the big, whoa, thanks for the huge super chat. Holy, I really appreciate it, man. Thank you very much for the massive super chat. 07's in the chat. God bless. Wow, thank you so much.
Young Porter sent $20. 18 years old. Was in trade school before listening to show. Now I'm in community college with 4.0 GPA. Transferred to Georgetown.
Wow. Congratulations. Good. That is good. Good for you. Georgetown's an excellent school. Great for getting into government and politics. Your options are, you have a lot of options if you do that. So good for you, man. Nice. Yeah, they want us all being plumbers. They want the Goya to go and be plumbers. Nothing wrong with being a plumber, but you're not going to change society as a plumber. You need to be a lawyer. You need to be in government. Some people go, oh, lawyers are the only ones that can. It's like, it's a bureaucratic administrative state. Yes, you need to be a master of the law, or business, or tech. One of the above.
Hey, what's going on?
Sorry,
Okay,
but
then.
like the society is not run from an executive level on the trades. You might say, well, where would society be without the trades? It's like true. However, you want to steer society, it comes from the universities, it comes from money, it comes from the state. That's what you need to be in the business of. So I'd love to hear that.
Tommy Goy sent $40. What is your favorite Justin Timberlake song?
Oh, that's a good one. I think favorite Justin. Maybe Mirror. Does he sing Apologize, or is that somebody else? Too Late to Apologize, or am I thinking, is that like One Republic or something? I think. That's him, right? That's Justin Timberlake? Too Late to Apologize. You know how it goes? Yeah. Maybe that one. That one's pretty good. Oh, it's featuring One Republic. I'd forgotten more than you know. But I'm proud of myself that I got that. Yeah, that's a great song. That one, Suit and Tie, I always liked. I think what else someone sings.
It's 900.
Sexy Back. That's
It's 900 sent $20. Motorcycle Art with. We are too stupid for you. Deep down, you know you need to leave us and go chase your dreams.
I would never do that.
Hussein Loveyville sent $20. My name is Asriel Montoya, and I love the Roy Pat shirt. I will wear it to the ballroom and wait for you to dance with me. CBC sent $20. Love what you have to say about educating yourself. 19 years /O National Guard Goy, and they are paying for my college this summer. Pick up a book this summer, Grow Ivers, for the sake
Love
of
it. Yes, absolutely love it. I love 19-year-olds. I mean, I love when 19-year-olds go to college. Wait, hang on. Wait. I mean, I love when 19-year-olds go to college for the movement. Absolutely. Yes, get it paid for by the government, parents, get a scholarship. Wait. No. No, but I love it. Good for you.
Sent $50. No message.
Thank you.
Jim Bosumer sent $20. I interviewed the CNN broker, and he confirmed the CNN journalist didn't even tell them to wear the matching T-shirts. That was their own idea. I explained why it is really embarrassing and he'd act.
Oh, no. They got together. They're like, this is freaking awesome. We're wearing our Wang Half shirts and our America First hats. This is freaking awesome, dude. Oh gosh, they're mean well. I feel bad, but we also need some tough love. Okay, let's get on Reddit True Times. Let's fix the outfits. Let's clean up the haircuts. Let's get it together. Okay, and then you can come to Valhalla. Okay, then you can come to the studio. But until then, you know we got to go on a training arc.
Kevin,
Training montage.
Welcome back out.
Thanks. I guess I am.
Gates of $20. I understand why you dislike Liver, but I just saw multiple videos this week from the past where she was defending you and saying you shouldn't be canceled even if people don't like what you say.
Okay. Where have you been for that? Have you been in a coma for the last 3 years?
Gates said $30. I haven't been keeping up with politics since your last show, and honestly, life is better when you don't. Your life is great.
It honestly kind of
Linda
is.
said $20. Welcome back.
Thanks.
Gage Tony said $20. Welcome back, bro.
Thanks.
H. Monson said
Thank
$20.
you.
This was the first time I've sat and watched an episode.
Really?
All this much clips, that is the force.
Thank you very
Mr.
much.
Birch said
I'm glad you
$20.
liked it.
And beating the allegations by calling that Roman man good looking. Also, you'd like the teriyaki burger from JP McDonald's.
Who's the Roman man? Who's the Roman man that I... Who did I say was good looking? I don't remember.
White America first said $20. Miami Grow iPad is Larry Juber.
Oh, really?
Grow Iver's mom said $200. Welcome home.
Hey, thanks. Good to be home. Thank you for the big super chat. It feels like home. Thank you, Groiper Mom. 07's in the chat for
Brett Roy said $20. Say something nice about Texas and don't roast it seriously.
No, I don't think I
OK
will.
Computer said $20. Just graduated high school on Saturday. But take your own side as my senior quote. Easily the most valuable lesson I learned from America first. Thanks.
Okay, that last part hurt a little bit, but hey, love it. Love that. Graduated high school. That's crazy. Well, hey, congrats, Brad. Wow. Get to work now. Now get to work. Your life starts now. Don't let your parents or other people tell you otherwise. The clock starts now. Don't let them tell you, you got all the time in the world, man. You got all the time in the world, little buddy. You got all the time. You don't. Clock is ticking. The countdown starts now. High school's over. Bullshit is over. Fun time is over. Now it's time to get to work. You understand? Reading. Do not fuck around. Don't waste time. You should be reading every day. Reading books. Reading good books. Learning a language. Learning an instrument. Education isn't just for school. Go to college. Get a job. Build your network. This is when it starts, okay? That's going to be the next most important lesson from the show. But congrats, buddy. Graduated. I guess it's... Thanks, Unc. Yeah, you're welcome, Neff. Now I'm the old guy, isn't it? I was 18 once. Now I'm getting advice to leave. Yeah, well, that's how it goes, I guess. Good luck out there.
Average John.
Good luck out there, son.
Average John 93 said $100. Glad you didn't quit. W. Ramtoff.
Thanks for the big super chat. Yeah, me too.
No,
I
he
guess.
said $20. I wish you'd do a video series where you had to buy a political weird thing, and you use real examples. Can't fit my idea.
I have no idea.
Save Europe man said $20. What's worse, smoking weed or watching a gun show?
What's a cuck show? I don't know what a cuck show is. Are you referring to Euphoria? Are you talking about something? I don't know what even that means. But smoking weed, watching TV or smoking weed, definitely smoking weed. Sure.
Costanza Broiler said $67.
Thanks.
AF 999 said $50. Way to come back strong with a 10-10 show.
Thanks.
Make GOP in shambles.
Wow. Thank you very much. You thought it was 10 out of 10? Thank you.
Over in DC said $20. Thanks for taking a pic with me Friday night after your last Thursday show. Tried to be respectful and kept it short.
No, you did, and I appreciate that.
Cubs Life sent $30. You're a real Catholic. Anthony Gross on Instagram is a better role model for Gen Z.
All right, then watch him. I never said I'm a role model.
Feebluff
Jeez.
said $20. Mr. Faggot.
I am a real Catholic, though. Watch him, then. Why are you giving me...
Vortex Roy said $100. Welcome back. God bless you.
Hey, thank you for the big super chat. Thank
Chief
you.
Trumpster said $20. Welcome back, man. Glad you enjoyed the vacation.
Hey, Chief Trumpster, what up, go? Hey, man, good to hear from you, buddy. I miss you.
Laura said $20. Favorite Italy side meal from the trip?
Favorite thing? Let's see. I don't know. Probably my favorite place was like, I really liked the Spanish Quarter in Naples. That was really cool. And, Coliseum was awesome. You know, all the Circus Maximus, all like the ruins of the Roman Empire. It's all like right in the same place. That was cool. Fountains were cool. Best meal, I had a lot of the Roman pastas, like I had a cacio e pepe that was really good. It's probably my favorite. They had like a fried dough with sauce on it. That was really good.
That's what's good for you, said $20. Fuck, Mary Kill. Ben Shapiro. Shabbos Kisabel. Daniel Fingeist.
They'll sue me. They'll sue me.
Rodinell sent $20. What's your opinion on going into the army nowadays with how guys also you are starting to get those Ben eyebrows, J.K. Lowell?
Yeah, I have thick eyebrows.
Amanda.
I don't know. Maybe you should go to
Amanda L sent $40. 40-year-old mom millennial love you. Make sure my teens tune in. Miss you. Would be proud to have you as a son-in-law.
Oh,
Smile.
thank you. That's very nice of you to say. Thank you very much. We love the moms. We love the families. So wholesome. Thank you. That's a very nice compliment.
Double Bass Bro Ever sent $20. Why were you so chopped in high school? The glow up Israel.
I don't know. I just was. I was a nerd. Okay, I was a nerd. I was a fucking nerd. Okay, happy?
David Ward sent $20. Dearer $20, nigga.
That's
the
fine.
future Black DiCaprio. Dance Wolf.
Thanks a lot.
Rejoicing young man sent $20.
And I still
My
am.
girlfriend and your coat pill has been so liberating. If Tom Brady can't get his foot to stay, how could I be expected to?
Oh, dude,
Anyway,
it's
let's
so
fucking for it,
real.
Mary.
It's so
2026
real, bro. It's, dude, the cuck pill is so... A lot of the initiates are not ready. Don't tell them. The initiates are not ready, but your girl is going. Your girl is going. That is just a fact.
Roger sent $50.
It's
Tucker
fact.
sounds like Daryl Cooper at least once an episode. DCC Stacy is old friend and red pillar. Scott Horton new texting buds WTC and got the second joke at show. He'll steal their credibility. Sparkle
Okay.
Roger sent $20. Been a fan of the show since like 2021 to 2022 and thanks for starting the show back again on my birthday.
Yeah, you got it. Thank
Castle
you.
Bravo 27 sent $20. 8 video transferring to Rutgers
And
3.1
big.
GPA.
Love it. Good for you. Awesome. That's awesome. God bless you.
You for 2028 sent $20. Hey, but not to tell you how to run your program here, but you should have the SpongeBob voice for the Super.
Okay.
Sent $30. Thanks for coming back. So it's about the bit we got into 1X.
I don't know who you are, but thanks.
First time the Destroyer sent $100. No message.
Thanks for the big super chat. Appreciate it. This is the last one.
Mr.
Okay.
Ferdinand sent $20. The AF underscore deplorable guy jumped on a space with Chief Trumpster to explain himself, but by the end of the conversation, he never realized that he and his family could possibly be doxxed by the left.
Okay, but like, what about me? He also made me look bad, so. Okay, alright, that's our last super chat. That's gonna do it. That's a lot of super chats. That's gonna do it for me. I think that's all we got for tonight, so. That's all I have for you, but thanks for watching. Remember to smash the follow button, smash the like button, leave a comment. I'm on the air Monday through Friday. As always, remember to check out our merch store, Fuentes.store, subscribe at AmericaFirst.plus. Thank you to our top super chatters. Big special thank you to Nitrosaurus, Miami Croybet, CBG, HR Stuff, Christ is King, Francesco, The Guy, Yappington, Hell, Fjord Croyper, Ginger Croyper, Nice Guy Racism, Croyper Mom, Gavin Pepper, Jack Cheese, Mythical Creature Croyper, Chicken Tendy Croyper, AF Dutch Reform Croyper, Sieg Kyle, Trey Higgs, Orgy, Young Pablo, Sabian, Just a Girl, Alexander, Chad Champion, Slayer, Whiskey October, Shadow Band, Digital Nas 2, Rabbi Selkestein, Lady Liberty, The Jewish Question, Handcrafted, Trenbolone, Fish Groiper, Carlin B, Hoplite, Kara, V18, TB Coda, Weaver Rising, All Right, Doc WMD, Willie Nail, Will Wade, Minnesota, Groiper, Average John, Vortex Groiper, Groiper, Steam, The Destroyer. Thanks to all of them. Thanks to all our super chatters, everybody that watches. We love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, have a great rest of your evening.
It's going to be